Yeah, stream cut. Hold on, hold on. What's up, bro? David, what's going on? Hold on, let me back out of this real quick. I'll be back, guys. Hold on. Let me see if that helps. I don't know if this. Yeah, stream's back up, but I hear the whistling. Let me try backing out of this real quick. Hold on. No, no, no mic, no other mic. It's really not a lot, but maybe it is a lot. Let me see. Hold up. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Hold on. I don't know if it has anything to do with the other mic. How's that sound, guys? I know it's a little bit lower, so. Might be because I got both mics connected, bro. Is that better? Is that better? Sounds like it. All right, we back. We back. It might have just been because I got both mics connected to the computer or something. I don't know if it was giving some kind of echo, but I disconnected one and I got the other one up. So, all right, we're back, guys. We're back. that sound in the back? All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to getting one mic plugged in at all times instead of two. It seems to be the problem, I guess. I don't know. Might be my computer's overloaded. I'm already using was using like two USB ports with four ports on it. Cause I got a bunch of connections on this gaming PC. Your voice isn't as loud, but the sound is gone. Oh, okay, okay. Hmm. Stun is on deck. Don't know. You traded one background noise for another. However, both were fine for me. I don't think there's any background noise anymore, but he said you can pass gas now without anybody hearing now. He said, damn. Damn, someone's over there watching the old video or what? Nah, 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 nah. There's a new live stream, I guess. It started another one. I don't know why, but same thing though. Yes, sir. Actually, I'm good with hearing the other sound if it's okay with you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, Scott. I think the other sound was kind of a little annoying, but I think it only was doing it because it was echo from maybe the other mic. I had both the mics plugged in. Like right now, I only have one mic plugged in. So, my bad, my bad. It was probably giving off some echo effect, even if I had the other one muted. Some kind of echo hiss. So, hey, Tip said, sounds fire right now. Let's go. I know it's a little bit not as loud, but you know, we're still out here streaming. You know, gotta have backups. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's good now, but I mean, I know it's a little bit lower, but hey guys, turn your volume all the way up so you can hear me. If you're on your phones, TVs, turn your volume all the way up. I can speak only so loud. Huh? All right, good, 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 good. Gerardo said, all right, never mind. It was me, my bad. Tip said it's not low. Alright, cool, cool.
Yeah, literally, I have my phone. I even have ways I can record away to hear you.
Oh yeah. Nah, we're good then. We're good then. I guarantee you guys, it was two mics. One was eating. One was like reading an echo hiss, bro. Hey, Scott said I don't want to hear past gas. Damn. Now, did you guys see that Frenchie when I posted in the chat about that dude earlier that was trying to meet up with to do he was trying to buy a console from me. He had like a gun and he had a gun and money in his profile pic. I was like, bruh, nah. I mean that ain't necessarily a good way to pull up on somebody and try to get a console, bro. I was like, nah, man, I ain't gonna let you sub me up. He's obviously trying to intimidate you with the pic and all that. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. I mean, we can go into a gunfight for a stupid console, but then I don't want to end up dead over a stupid ass console. Gerardo said I can tell you how that could go. I already know how that could go, man. It would go south real quick. He pull up with a gun, I pull up with a gun. What's going on? Yes, sir. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah, so one of you guys' mics is like super loud, bro. I can hear it like screeching. Someone shit's super close to their TV or their sound. Yeah, it's best to have your bank. You go to bank and go inside in the lobby, and then they usually show a lot of the transaction there for safety. Yeah, I think Scott. I think honestly, for anybody that's sketchy, you just go to a police station, a sheriff's station, wherever you gotta go. Maybe inside of the building is probably better. Yeah, somewhere where there's a lot of people, where someone's not gonna try to act as stupid. Versus he sees no one around and he wants to pull up all stupid and crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're getting close to the possible drop if somebody decides to do something. Maybe Amazon, late night, early morning drop. That they're known to do that. So, if and when they could go the 15th day of the month. Makes sense for them to drop on the 15th, right in the middle of the month. Not confirmed, but it would make sense. I actually don't have to do it that way. I do it right at the sports bar, and they know and they allow me to makes it an easy transaction. Yeah. Somewhere where there's a lot of people, Scott. Like I said, anywhere there's a lot of people, where people aren't gonna act a clown or fool, that's the best place to do a transaction for sure. Because then they know if they don't know the area specifically too well, and there's a lot of people around, they're gonna think twice about what the hell they're doing. So people think there's some real shooters, some real shooters. Yeah, but like you said, if you don't feel right, you made the right choice. Move ahead. Yeah, yeah. If I don't feel good about it, I was like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm not gonna put my safety at risk for some idiot that wants to look like he's flexing with a gun and money on profile pic. Johnny said I've been lucky so far. I haven't met up with any knuckleheads. Hey, fingers crossed. That's right, Johnny. Gotta keep it that way too, brother. You gotta, stay safe at all times, man. People are shady and scandalous, bro. They're super sketch people, man. They got all the time in the world with no job to scam the shit out of you or rip you off or rob you. They ain't got nothing better to do. They're scum. But it's all good. That's just me. That was my interaction with somebody today that I wouldn't meet up with because I wasn't playing that. Is it your first instinct is usually correct? Yeah. Well, however many other people that do hit up in the local area talking about him trying to talk a big game and trying to tell me where we're gonna meet up, and I was like, nah, homie, that's not how it works. I try to meet people halfway, but then when you start talking like, oh, that's far from me, I don't drive. Well, then Uber. I'll walk there, do this place. Nah, I'm good. I tell you where to go. you're the buyer. I'm the seller. Like I said, I'll meet halfway for legitimate people, but I'm not gonna meet in no sketchy place, bro. Yeah, I carry even at my job. Owner allows me as long as I don't carry with me looking like Rambo. Like Rambo. Bro, Scott. People would bitch left and right if people had guns in California. People would be sketched down all the time. So many people in the States, like people would be all scared if people were strapped at all times. They ban guns in this state. They don't want people having guns at all. As far as you can have it at home, that's it. Too many got guns in the world. Yeah, there is. I had one guy Uber to me. That's what they gotta do, bro. If they're really about being serious about it, then they'll do what it takes to meet your commands, not their commands. Because at the end of the day, you got what they want. So ain't nobody gonna tell me what the hell to meet, bro. I'm daddy, you're boy. Get that right, bro. When I'm making a sale, I'm gonna try to reason with you, but I'm not gonna meet you. I'm not gonna meet you at your homie's house or somewhere near your homie's house so he can clap me up. Like Kevin Hart says, both of y'all getting clapped up. Yeah, even with CCW, you can't carry in bars unless permission from owner. Yeah, Scott. See, I feel like that'd be more easy to do in different states, but California is just like not the one, not the state to do it. Any little person could be sketchy in California with the population as high as it is. Just the ones that don't belong on the streets, like assault rifles. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Like it up. Like it up on the stream, man. Like it up. Like and subscribe, man. We're out here streaming PS5 restock tracking drops. Yes, sir. Let's see what we got. What we got. What we got. Stunners. We have. Who left? Gerardo said, "Are you saying South Central in the alley isn't a safe place? I thought it was. My bad." Nah, man. Whittier. Whittier is the best city. Whittier in the alley, best place to meet. Whittier, California, and Boise, Idaho, the best two cities to be for transactions. They got no shooters in Whittier and Boise, Idaho. Bro, if you're selling digits for 750, bro, you're a god, bro. You're a king. Oh, okay, for 750? Yeah, that's not my bad. That's perfect. Yeah. Proud of you, George. Though, if you don't feel right, it's not worth anyone throwing bullets or anyone getting hurt over a console. Exactly, exactly. I was more worried about my dad coming with me, honestly, Scott, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna put myself, let alone both of us, in that, you know, that predicament to potentially get robbed or whatever. LOL, this guy Boise is the best place. Boise State, Boise State. What's up with Boise State? That's the only thing that exists in Boise. That's the only thing that people know about Boise, though. Boise State football. It's like probably the most popular thing in the whole state over there. He's like, nah, we got potatoes. He's stupid. He said we got potatoes. Man. Yeah, I got family. I got family in Idaho. Idaho, you the hoe. We all the hoes. Potatoes. Well, what's going on, French? Where you at? You guys going? You guys about to go ham right now? Nah, we lonely. He said. Which one? Which one is your brother-in-law? He's Alley Cat, right? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Gato for life. I got you, but I don't know if I had you as a friend. My bad, my bad. That's all you need right now, man. Team deathmatch is on fire. Okay, who do y'all think is gonna win the March Madness? Go Michigan Wolverines. Well, God, I think Duke is out of it, right? So definitely not Duke. Anybody but Duke. I heard Duke was out, right? They had Zion on an interview earlier on Sports Center talking about they're out or whatever.
It was because someone got COVID like a day before the tournament.
Bro. Just because of one
Because that was
person,
their
bro?
only
Damn.
COVID. That was their only COVID. What's it called? That was the only person who got COVID the whole year.
Come on, bro. That's a hell of a way to get.
And Kentucky aren't in there either.
That's a hell of a way to get rid of one or two teams, bro. Just like that, just because stupid COVID reasons.
So what's gonna happen if the championship game comes in? Like, oh, you got canceled. No championship game.
They're gonna lose a lot of money. That's what's gonna happen.
Duke and Kentucky both weren't.
Two of the top five teams are not in it. That's trash, bro. Damn. Two of the five two of the five top teams in the history of college men's basketball, bro. Men's college basketball. That's crazy. Hey, Shadow said, what do you think about Drew Brees? Drew Brees, he's one of the GOATs for sure. He's
Yeah, he retired.
he's three. Yeah, he retired today. He's three of the him, Peyton Manning, and Tom Brady, the three GOATs of this generation. My ultimate favorite being Peyton Manning, but I think we talked about this. I think earlier I talked to somebody about it earlier about Peyton Manning is the original GOAT, and then Tom Brady is like obviously the ultimate GOAT. And Drew Brees is like right there with them. Hmm? Are you playing online, Tip?
He won a Super Bowl in both NFC and the AFC.
What am I doing? I'm tripping. We're down by two. Four. We're up by like 20.
Hey, he said I'm sending all Wolverine hats. Give me your addresses. Scott said. Michigan Wolverines, man. What's the last thing they've done besides Chris Webber and Juwan Howard and Jalen Rose, Fab Five? The only thing I know about Michigan Wolverine basketball is Fab Five, and that's it. Oh yeah, UCLA has always been good, off and on.
Bro, this dude's. Oh my goodness, bro. They sold the game, bro. Oh.
Aaron Rodgers? Question mark. Aaron Rodgers is good. He's top four. I think Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, and Tom Brady are ahead of him. That's just me, in my opinion. Some people would put Aaron Rodgers number 2 or number 3 behind Brady and Peyton Manning, or behind just Brady. But Aaron Rodgers is definitely top 4. Obviously, he's number 4 to me. Yeah, the Fab 5 years ago. Yeah, that was their team back then. Who did? Connecticut? Yeah, Connecticut was really good back in the day when they had Ray Allen. Oh yeah. They when they had Maya Moore, when they had Maya Moore. Johnny said, in my opinion, you're wrong. You named them all well, GP. You follow sports good. Yeah, I mean, I try. To me, you either hate or you love Tom Brady. There's no in between. But you damn well respect that motherfucker because he's got 7 rings, bro. Call it what it is, cheating, whatever he's done, but he's still got 7 rings, bro.
You know, he got suspended and did his time, came back and still won the Super Bowl that same year.
That's why he's a GOAT, bro. People can hate on that all they want, but they'll talk their nonsense, but he's got 7 rings, bro. What other fucking quarterback has got 7 rings and started and won every single one of them? Of those 7, you know? Obviously, he's gone to the Super Bowl like 10 times now, but he's won all 7 of his rings. Facts, George. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like I said, I respect him for, what the rings he's got. His stats are going to be there because he's going to play for fucking ever, it seems like. And then, I thought Brett Favre played a fucking long time, but Tom Brady's just on another level of wanting to play till he's 50. And then, obviously, Peyton Manning, in my eyes, was the better quarterback for many years. Probably like 7, 8 years when they were competing. And then, obviously, Brady overtook him in like 2010, 2011. Maybe like 2012-ish. And then, Drew Brees has always been right there as far as stats are concerned and winning. So, with them, and then obviously a Super Bowl win. He said he's a GOAT now. Yeah. He said A-Rod is better than Brees, Brady, and Peyton. It's just the Packers never did shit to surround talent around them. I don't know, Johnny. Tom Brady took his Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the Super Bowl and won it in his first year, bro. That speaks volumes of how good that dude is. You love him or you hate him, like I said. You love him or you hate him. But you gotta respect it, exactly. I'm a sports fan at the end of the day. I ain't gonna just hate somebody to hate somebody. I respect greatness when respect is due. That doesn't mean shit because in that case, Bill Russell would be the GOAT. But Tom Brady's got the stats, the wins, the Super Bowl appearances. What else do you want, Johnny? He's got almost everything checked off the list, bro. What else does he need to prove? They said, Brady wasn't shit without Bill Belichick. Obviously, Maury proved that was a lie. His first year in Tampa Bay. There you go. First year in Tampa Bay. He's the GOAT, man. Like I said, love it or hate it, he's the GOAT. Rings, baby, mean it all. He's probably gonna finish with eight championship rings, eight Super Bowl wins, bro. That's crazy. The Cowboys, nah, man. Nah. Cowboys ain't gonna make it to the Super Bowl for at least 2 to 3 years if they're lucky. I think the Chiefs are gonna. Nah. Not if he gets a freak injury again, and then you're gonna put. I'm gonna put Patty Mahomes, as Drake calls him. Patty Mahomes will be right there again with anybody. That dude is.
I think what happened this year fucked him up.
Oh yeah.
I think what happened to him fucked him up better.
People were talking all this. People were talking all this shit about Tom Brady ain't gonna beat him. Fucking. Yeah, I'm like. Tom Brady ain't Jimmy Garoppolo. He ain't Jimmy Garoppolo. He's 100 times better than Garoppolo was. Garoppolo was his backup in New England. Sorry, Johnny, I had to tell you that, bro. But I know you don't like to hear the Super Bowl loss, bro. But I mean, at the end of the day, any way you look at it, stats, wins, Super Bowl appearances, if you wanted to be Pro Bowl appearances, if that meant anything in NFL, I mean, anything you can think of, Tom Brady's accomplished, bro. I mean, what hasn't he accomplished, man? They probably should have won the Super Bowl the year they went undefeated, 18-0. Did I think they were gonna fucking lose the last game of the season in the Super Bowl? No.
They were playing my Giants.
No, man, but everybody was shocked, bro. They shocked the world. Tom Brady has the weakest division, or had the weakest division in NFL history. If Montana had the weakest division for 20 years, he would have had won 10 out of 10 Super Bowls. We don't know that, man. Long ass time ago, man.
He would have, though. He would have. Nah, talk about the
Nah, they were. He's the goat too. He's goat number 2 now.
There was different rules. There was different rules. It was a different game back then, just like basketball. When Jordan was playing compared to LeBron playing,
Yeah,
different rules back then. Different rules. No, yeah,
way
yeah,
different.
If the Niners, honestly, if the Niners were, no matter of fact, you can't even say that because look at the Cowboys. What about the Cowboys? The Cowboys had that squad, bro.
Oh yeah, Cowboys have.
Kaepernick that year, it would have took some rings right there.
It's all. At the end of the day, if this, what could have been, yada yada, whatever, man. Tom Brady's overcome it all, bro. So I mean, can't really hate on him. I,
You don't see them Niners come.
I don't know what's up with them Dolphins, man, but them Dolphins got some.
Only with Tyler. I'm not a Dolphins fan, bro. I'm a Niners fan.
No, I'm just saying. I just know Miami, bro, and Miami. I don't know about what they're doing with their football team.
Fuck the Dolphins, nigga.
They're weak, bro.
I don't go to restaurants on Sundays.
Where I got all the whack ass Dolphin fans.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just playing. They're not whack, but the team's whack.
It is whack, man. Trust me.
I mean,
They crybabies.
they cry. Oh shit!
100% crybabies, bro.
They ain't seen a Super Bowl win in forever, huh?
They ain't got what it takes.
They never will either.
They never will, man.
They got the dude now, but they don't got the coaching or anybody to go there. So Tua is dope. He's gonna be good, bro. But I don't know how good. I don't even think he's as good as Kyle Murray or Patty Mahomes. I don't think he's on their level yet. So he's got a ways. So Johnny said, "Fuck Jimmy G." I would say fuck Jimmy G too, man. He lost you guys that Super Bowl. He's gonna have to wear Crocs with easy access to show off his rings, including easiest division. That's right. Why there is why he ain't the GOAT. So, go number 1. In that case, Montana played in a tougher era, which makes him go number 1, including cheating. Brady's teams are the equivalent of to the Houston Astros. Hey, bro. I mean, I had to listen to the whole deflate gate bullshit that I didn't even agree with that they cheated with that way. I mean, you could call deflating the balls fucking cheating, but at the end of the day, each team gets their own footballs they can play with, during the game. So it didn't fuck up my Colts any worse. I mean, the Patriots were just that much better. Is Johnny still talking? I put him on ignore. He said, "Oh man, you guys are funny, man. Easy to win with the weak ass division and filming the other team's plays." LMAO, just kidding, Johnny. He said Tua ain't gonna be shit. He's a hell of a lot better quarterbacks than they've had in Miami for sure, Johnny. Fitzpatrick and fucking Tua, the two fucking best quarterbacks they've had in 20, 25 years in fucking Miami. The only other star player they ever had in Miami was Ricky Williams, bro. And they were trash even when they had him. Damn, bro. time is it right now? 12:05, guys. 12:05, man. Are we gonna get an Amazon drop? I don't know. If Bonds can't be in the hall, then Spygate should keep Brady out too. Yeah, Johnny, but they won't. They won't keep Brady out. Dan Marino was what, like he played like 35 years ago, or when was the last time he played? Like 30 years ago. I'm talking about in the 2000s or late 90s. I don't think Marino was around past the what, mid to late 90s. Yeah, I mean, obviously, even if for like baseball's concerned, Barry Bonds, he is the goat home run hitter. Don't matter if he took roids or not. Like I said, they will never prove it. Like Nine was saying on streams before, guys, they'll never prove it. But it doesn't just take fucking shooting up fucking roids to hit home runs. It takes fucking skill too. Like yeah, you're gonna have a shit ton of power, but it still takes skill to fucking hit the goddamn ball, bro. If you guys know baseball, it's not fucking easy. It's not. It's not like oh you just. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Because I just don't get. I don't get why roids would be needed for fucking pitching, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what an advantage it gives you. Huh? Yeah. See, and to me, it don't really. It doesn't benefit people. It just makes them more focused and more, maybe more physically and mentally strong. But
Yeah, but look at Lance Armstrong. He needed that shit. He needed the steroids for his fucking, for his chemo and all that shit after he had the cancer.
and they still fucking, they're still reamed his ass. That's fucked up, bro. Anytime that you're in professional sports and taking drugs, it's like they fucking frown upon it, and except bodybuilding. Fuck. Bodybuilding, they sit there fucking shooting up in their asshole fucking, 6 times before a fucking show and shit. And then eat a shit ton of protein meals and a bunch of Stairmaster work. A bunch of training. Hey, Harlow said, he said 100% GP. Yeah, man. Green, what's good? What's good, brother? What's going on? Good evening, good morning. I know you're on that late night shift, early morning shift, man. You on that grind, overnight. Barry had the best eye I've ever seen at the end of his career. Yeah, man. Johnny, honestly, the ball would fly off that dude's bat like nothing I've ever seen in my life, and nothing I'll ever see in my lifetime again. Not even Aaron Judge or Giancarlo Stanton can hit home runs like that, bro. I mean, they wish it could, but like Bonds. Nah, he was just on another level, bro. Roids or not roids, that ball just flew off that motherfucker's bat like no other, bro. That bat he just put the bat on the ball and that thing fucking took off over the fucking bay in the water, bro. Did it look like he was muscling it out 90% of the time? Yeah. He said facts. All of them do steroids ain't a biggie to me. Yeah, I mean, exactly. To me, it shouldn't be that frowned upon or that bad, dude. I don't know. One sport you don't see people taking roids is basketball. Obviously, basketball is fucking purely skill, You don't need to take roids in basketball. You just gotta be strong and quick and be able to shoot and play a little D, rebound. Roids, if anything, in basketball ain't gonna do shit for you. They're just gonna they're gonna slow you down. You still have to put in the work to take advantage on roids. Exactly. You go up there on roids and tell me you can launch them out at 95 pitches. Yeah, man. like I said, roids or no roids, man. Obviously, you're gonna have more power with roids and working out and bullshit like that. But at the end of the day, can you even fucking hit a baseball to begin with? Barry Bonds could already hit a fucking baseball when he was coming from the Pittsburgh Pirates. So then when he fucking got jacked, bro, like, what do you think was gonna happen? It's like when Big Poppy got all fucking big and roided out too. Probably, I don't know if he did or not, but that motherfucker's a big motherfucker, so obviously he did what he did. A-Rod probably juiced. The only guy that didn't juice, I could confidently say, well, maybe not confidently say, but he's just never been in a negative limelight of it, is Albert Pujols. He's never been fucking asked or fucking popped for nothing, bro. So I just know he was killing all the AL teams when he was with the Cardinals. He's got the rings to prove it too. That dude hit 3 home runs in a World Series game like no other, bro. Just like boom, boom, boom. That dude was a GOAT in St. Louis. It's not spinach with Popeye. You already know, bro. About to get some coffee and settle in. What's to talk about? Right now we're just talking about a little bit of sports while we track the PS5 restocks and possible drops. You know, Green. We had some interesting topics going on. Topics going on. So I'm always down to talk sports. You know, I love to hear people's opinions. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna hate on a certain player or team. Like I said, you gotta respect greatness when greatness is, you know, needing respect. So. I think we were talking about it before, where the Dodgers are by far the best team in the MLB, on paper at least, and they've proven it last year with their World Series stuff. So, not talking about home runs. He was so hard to strike out at the end of his career. 90%, he was gonna get a walk. Yeah, they hated facing him, Johnny. They knew if they threw him anywhere around the plate, that dude was gonna hit it a mile. That dude, if you threw him anywhere near within strike zone distance or even up and in, bro, he was gonna launch that fucking ball into the fucking water. When he hit 73 home runs to break the record or whatever that one year, I was like, bro, this guy is fucking unreal. Even Stu agrees, bro. Who have you seen like Barry Bonds ever in your lifetime, bro? Like year in, year out. Just hitting like 60 bombs a year, bro. Like, that's fucking insane. It's 50 to 65 bombs a year. Whatever happened to slam ball? Oh, bro, I remember that shit too. Wasn't that shit on Spike TV or whatever that shit was back in the day when they're bouncing on the trampolines and fucking dunking on each other and shit? That shit was fire, bro. I used to enjoy those crazy dunks. That shit was fire, bro. I feel like there's been shit like it on TV before recently, but nothing like slam ball. Slam ball was the shit for sure. Imagine they had women, like they had that women's lingerie football league. Imagine if they had that type of shit on fucking slam ball, bro. That shit would have been fire too. I'd have been sitting there glued to the fucking screen. Pujols got caught up in the steroids thing too. Did he really? I don't remember hearing about him. He never really got popped for him though, did he? I don't remember him ever getting popped for steroids. If he did them, he probably did them very short time in his career. He was always built when he came in the league. Pujols? I don't remember him ever getting in the news about getting popped. Yeah, I don't remember ever hearing about that. He's just been big and fucking hitting 30 jacks a year fucking since he started. always respected David Ortiz for a good eye and power. Yeah, David Ortiz had an explosive swing, bro. Like an explosive big dude swing. I don't know. I think his swing was similar to Prince Fielder. Prince Fielder was the short term David Ortiz, but his swing was violent. Like Prince Fielder's swing was a violent swing, bro. That motherfucker would launch one into the seats. He was hitting jacks like crazy. Didn't he had to retire because he had health concerns, something related to his something, right? Oh yeah. He's a big motherfucker, bro. He's overweight, but he was like, I mean, I thought Pablo Sandoval was a big motherfucker, like kind of chubby, but Prince Fielder was a big boy too.
Pops too was a big dude.
Oh yeah, they hit bombs, bro. Ken Griffey Jr. is probably the only one who didn't get accused of steroids. Man, Ken Griffey was he was goated for sure, bro. Ken Griffey's swing he had that sexy swing, that little, and he had just as nice as a fucking, he had just as nice of a glove in the fucking outfield. He was nice with it. Oh yeah, left-handed Trout. He's one of the outfield goats for sure. Him and Willie Mays. French, he said, I'm gonna jump on my 5 in a sec, still eating a little food. For sure, French. Just keep the stream on, bro, because if you we don't want you to miss a drop, if there's one. Yeah, it was on Spike. I thought it was the next big wave, like N1. Bro, that would have been fire, Green. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. N1 mixtape tour was fucking dope, and so was fucking Slam Ball, bro. God, I miss those days, bro. Normal life, bro. Normal life before COVID. Well, before COVID, obviously, but nothing like we'll ever see again. But Canseco said he did, and it seems everyone who Canseco said did steroids ended up coming true. Yeah, Jose Canseco was juicing hardcore. Fucking that motherfucker was taking some fucking horse shit. His daddy, Cecil fielded it too. Yeah, those big motherfuckers, bro. Why do baseball players wear such tight pants that they don't even look comfortable running? They're either tight pants, Green, or a lot of the times they're long. Like some of them like wearing the longer pants down to their fucking shoes, and then some of them like to fucking roll them up to their fucking knees. It's fucking just the style of baseball, I guess. Like I know Aaron Judge likes to fucking have his shit by his knees, and then doesn't Stanton do the opposite, Stu? Oh yeah. The little what are they called? What do they call them? Stirrups, yeah. Pinstripe stirrups. You think the Yankees will ever get rid of the pinstripes? They're historic, huh? They're like, it's like if baseball wouldn't be the same if they got rid of them. Same with the fucking Red Sox. If they changed their shit up, I don't think they ever would, but they would talk about it all over fucking sports and news channels and shit. Facts, honey. Bonds and Griffey had the two. Who is? Oh, that's fucking retarded, bro. That's so stupid, bro. That's the kind of society we're living in today. Yeah, bro. It's fucking retarded, bro. Can't fucking.
Yo, you know what I was saying? Imagine if Married with Children was to come out right now.
Oh, bro. People would lose their shit, bro. People would fucking be, I'm not gonna say.
That's why imagine if he was working right now, like on a different show, they would probably cancel him.
Over here talking about cancel culture. What the fuck is cancel culture? Get the fuck out of here.
It's like, Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle was to come out with like the exact same shit that he did
Yeah, Clayton Bigsby.
If he was to do that right now, yo, he'll get crucified like crazy. Like,
Oh yeah, he was well ahead of his
if
time.
Eminem was to come out with his shit,
Yeah.
the shit that Eminem, if Eminem, you know, his first two albums,
Oh yeah.
like if he was to drop right now,
Oh bro.
they will kill him right now.
Oh yeah, bro. I cannot believe how sensitive society has gotten to this point. I mean, even recently, bro. Fucking Dave Chappelle was bold with talking about the T's that hate him, bro. The community. He's talking about trans that fucking hate him. It's like, bro, he talks shit on everybody. Don't get extra sensitive just because he's been doing this shit for longer than most of you motherfuckers have been alive, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here with your sensitive ass. No one cares about your feelings. If your parents ever taught you anything, is that no one cares about you. Fuck, man. Why should we have to fucking make it all extra sensitive just because certain people get fucking offended over every little thing? Sad, bro. Freedom of speech is gone.
And you know what's crazy? And these people, they couldn't go to another country. Like, go to Russia, go to North Korea, go to Saudi Arabia, go to these freaking countries and start acting this way. Like, oh, you don't talk to people like,
Ah, bro,
hang you.
bro, they would get killed, bro, and then they'd fucking bitch about it. Their families would bitch about it after. It's like fucking. It's like
Oh, wow.
who's it? What does Cat Williams say? You shouldn't have been talking shit. Shit. Comedy is comedy. It's funny because it was fucking raunchy and it's fucking, you know, stereotypes are fucking funny for a reason because they're true, bro. So all that shit relates, like, you know, we can't do none of that shit no more. So it's like everything's this Gen Z bullshit, cancel culture, quote unquote. Fuck does that mean? Fuck out of here.
Look at other countries. Yo, you can't disrespect them. Like go to Russia or whatever, all these other countries and disrespect the presidents over there.
No, hell no.
Destroy them. You get this. Look at over here. That's why all these countries, like, they make fun of fucking the United States. Like,
Yeah.
everybody disrespecting Trump and everything like that. Everybody's like, oh, y'all people, like, no. Like, you can't go over there and fucking start disrespecting Putin.
Yeah.
They'll fucking feed you to the wolves out there, bro.
It just shows like we're a weak society. That's all. Yeah, they're laughing at us, bro. I mean, it is what it is, but man, comedy. The best comedians that ever been out in my fucking lifetime have been black, bro. So they've never held back ever up until fucking 3, 4, 5 years ago when you had to be extra fucking careful on what you're saying and shit. And even then they didn't go fuck, but fucking hate when people, you know, shit, I can't, man. It's comedy is only enjoyable when there's fucking, you know, honestly, when there's fucking stereotypical and racist type shit being said on, you know, everybody attacks everyone's fucking, you know, race and ethnicity and this and that, and it's always been funny up until 5 years ago, bro. But it's like, you know, that's like all of a sudden people are sensitive to that and other shit, and everything's canceled.
Everybody's a half breed now. Everybody's a half breed. Like, most people are half breed now.
I just think it's
Like, fucking one this, one that, one this, one that.
it's all about show now, man. It's all about like what kind of stupid following impact you can make on people. Oh, it's just a popular thing to fucking do now, to fucking cancel this, cancel that, get rid of that. That's, you know, get the fuck out of here. It's been around me longer than you ever been born, bro. Like, people are sensitive, yeah. Baby had to come out with 3 bats. 3 bats to pitch, didn't he? 3 bats to pitch. I don't remember. He pitched and he hit both. Comedians are allowed to be edgy. Yeah, comedians should always be allowed to say what the fuck they want. Otherwise, shit ain't funny if they gotta fucking watch what they say, bro. I would hate to go to a comedy show and people are fucking getting all fucking sensitive on the fucking comedian. Like, we're going there to fucking have a good time and laugh, bro. We're not giving a fuck about what he says. If he talks about my people or this and that, and fuck, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'll laugh my ass off. I will die laughing before I ever get offended, bro. 2 which banned the word simp. Bro, that's so fucking stupid. Even though members pay e-girls crazy bread all day for them sitting there looking cute, it's fucking retarded. That's trash, Green. I hate that. I hate hearing that shit. That sucks, man. Depends on the circumstances. Some people deserve to be canceled. Nah, man, Johnny, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, it's freedom of speech is what it comes down to. If you don't got freedom of speech, you don't got shit in this fucking country, bro. You ever see the Kings of Comedy DVD? Bernie Mac was going in on gay people. Nowadays, that wouldn't fly at all. Bro, I'm telling you, Green. I'm telling you, bro. Bernie Mac is one of the GOATs, too, bro. I watched all that shit. He's fucking goated. One of the GOATs back then, bro. Bernie Mac, fucking Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Eddie Murphy, fucking all the fucking GOATs, bro. Bro. Damn, bro. Fuck that, bro. That's how you know the society's going to shit. That's some bullshit. Double everything you hear on TV, guys. Think for yourselves. I mean, yeah. Freedom of speech is still guaranteed. The consequences are not. There's a difference. Nah, I mean, it's not freedom of speech if you can't say what you fucking well please. You know, you should always be able to speak your opinion on everything. Because at the end of the day, that's all it ever fucking is your opinion. So it's not going anywhere. It's just you being able to have the freedom of speech. Literally, it's just your opinion. It's not going anywhere. So unless your freedom of speech. Yeah. Yeah. That's so stupid, bro. That's some shit, bro. That's some fucked up shit right there. Damn. So I don't agree with you guys. It depends on each situation. But yeah, yes, they do. How can you call all that freedom of speech? And you guys don't go too far though. It's the massively bigoted things that shouldn't be allowed. You can say what you want, and your employer has the right to fire your ass. Yeah, I mean, at work is one thing, but if you have your own freedom of speech to like, you should have your own freedom of speech to say whatever you want. You know, maybe not super publicly now, but like at least among your friends and shit like that. And you know, obviously as long as you're not being fucking stupid and racist and all that bullshit. But you know, I'm just talking about like cracking jokes and fucking saying shit. You should be able to say what you want at most times, bro. I don't know. To me, comedy is one of the biggest things that has gotten like less attractive. I don't know, just not being able to say shit. I think part of the reason why Dave Chappelle's had a hard time with coming out again this generation is because it's like he's got to really fucking watch what he says, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He's got to censor his shit. Otherwise, he'd be going in on motherfuckers left and right. Not everybody can be family friendly Kevin Hart, bro. And even he hasn't been perfect, you know, and he's just the most fucking popular comedian out there when it comes to stand-up. But common sense, man. What are you talking about? Chappelle is killing it on Netflix. He's got a Chappelle show he got fucking finally paid for. Like, they finally put it back on, but he's done his few Netflix specials. But he's not being as raw as he fucking could be 10, 15 years ago.
You know what's crazy? That he signed that shit over back in the days, all those rights for the show and everything.
Oh yeah.
He signed that shit over back in the days.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, oh no, that brother didn't do it. I'm like, yo, you can do what you did back then.
Yeah, that's why he.
You can't get mad. You can't get mad at the fucking thing for not paying him. He
Yeah.
signed the contract.
Exactly. That's why he left, bro. That's why he probably left on bad terms. I mean, granted, I mean he probably wasn't getting paid, but
He go, yeah, like they offered him that $50 million or whatever it was that they offered him, but he knew that he already signed off the original thing. So
yeah,
he's like, oh, I'm gonna do the same shit, gonna write me better, and then these motherfuckers gonna be able to do whatever the fuck they want with it.
yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously, good for him. He switched that around where he's got fucking paid for it now, but. No, but Johnny, I mean, Dave Chappelle is gonna always be Dave Chappelle, bro. He's a legendary comedian, bro. But I hate that he's got to be fucking censored about. He can't fucking just say what he fucking wants to say, all 100% of the time. You know, like he's got to really watch, especially with
That's anybody, bro.
Yeah, that's why comedy's never gonna be the same, bro. Like you can do a little bit of funny shit, like impersonating type shit, and but you can't speak out against certain things, because you'll be labeled a fucking hater, or fucking racist, this and that, whatever, It's like, bro, it's funnier if it's it's funnier when it was raw, bro. That's what made dudes back in the day fucking legendary comedians, man. Shit. Sometimes you just want to be angry about shit, and some political parties take advantage of that anger. Don't let them use that. He's not sensitive though. He just acknowledges it now. No, I mean, he just watches what he says, Johnny. Like I said, he knows he has to really pay attention to how he says a joke now, versus before he would just fucking, he was at will. He was at his own fucking discretion. What the fuck he wanted to say, he could do whatever the fuck he wanted before. If Dave Chappelle, didn't prove that during Chappelle show, then I don't know what else he would have had to prove it in. That Clayton Bigsby, bro, fuck, dude, that shit would fucking, bro. So many fucking haters would be fucking hating right now. That shit came out. That dude was fucking 20 years ahead of his fucking time, dude. Fuck. I don't think there was maybe one Chappelle show that I missed live when it was live, bro. I would always tune in that shit. Mind you, I was fucking like, yeah, like 8, 9, 10 years old, and I thought that shit was fucking hilarious, bro. Shit. I think, no, actually, I was more like fucking 11 or 12, 13, bro. But that show is always going to be hilarious to me. I can always watch that show and just think back to how good of those times were when you could just be funny as shit. But he still says it. He said, yeah, I mean, he says a lot of stuff, man. Still, but I know he pissed off a lot of transgender people with that one, recent stand up. So he's like, it's the T's that really. They get so fucking emotional, bro. Like, I don't get it. He's not hating on him. He's just trying to be him. He's like, not really. You can make those jokes as long as you're part of that group. But he's not, though. He's not a part of that group. So, but the point is, it doesn't matter if you're a part of the group or not. You should be able to say whatever the fuck you want. Like, obviously, don't be saying derogatory racist terms, bro. Like, obviously. But anything outside of that, it should be fair game, bro. Like one of the funniest stand-ups I've seen in the last 2.5 years, I think, has been Joe Coy's stand-up when he's talking about different Asians, like their impersonations. He's talking about Filipinos and fucking Vietnamese and fucking Chinese and all these motherfuckers. It's fucking, he does these impersonations. They're like spot on, bro. It's fucking hilarious. It's funny. Obviously, he can do it because he's fucking Filipino. So, but that's just me with fucking comedy, bro. Like I said, To me, anything's gonna be funny. Like anything that's honestly a stereotype and true, it's gonna be funny to me. Oh, he said I was talking about the Chappelle Show characters. All of them would fly in today's generation, Johnny, except Clayton Bigsby and like there's like one other one I can't think. Probably Tyrone Biggums. I don't know if Tyrone Biggums would fly today out of those characters. Maybe I'm trying to think of which other one.
You know what? I think he'll turn him into like a pillhead or something. Turn Tyrone Biggins into like a pillhead instead of a crackhead.
Shit. Like, bro, like, I wish they would have a Dave Chappelle, like a Chappelle Show's comeback season. Even if that meant for him to disappear to Africa or where the fuck he went again. For like 10 years. Just say fuck it and just put it on fucking HBO or something and just fucking disappear for 10 years again and just bless us with fucking another revamp of fucking Chappelle Show. He would be appreciated. Exactly, bro. I will pay for that in a heartbeat, bro. And laugh super hard at it. Johnny saying some of you want to laugh at funny things, and I get that, but there's also still just want to be racist. Some white people just want to be able to say the N-word without getting in trouble. He recently did that character on TV. Yeah, I mean, he did it during the Chappelle Show. Yeah, I mean, the NIGGAR family. That shit was funny. That shit was hilarious, bro. He's like, I know how you guys like milk. How you ends like milk. That shit was hilarious. Fucking hilarious, bro. Or when he has the fucking Wolverine character, bro. What is it? And then fucking Charlie Murphy's the fucking what's the dude? Frankenstein. He's like the Wolverine, and he's got his fucking like nuts on the table, and the fucking with the date with his girl or whatever. Fucking stupid. Chappelle did that character recently on something. I just can't remember. I'm trying to remember too, Johnny. I'm not sure if I remember. I'm trying to think. Cause I don't know. I don't know if he could say those actual words on TV, like on. Yeah, Chappelle did those characters on SNL recently. Damn, he did. On SNL, he did the Milkman one. I don't know, bro. I doubt the Milkman. I don't remember seeing that one. I could be wrong though. I'm most likely wrong, but I would really be surprised if he did the Milkman character on fucking SNL. They would block that shit out real quick. But then you got funny ass dudes that kind of fell off now, like Will Ferrell. That motherfucker's hilarious too. His shit is hilarious, bro. And see, oh yeah, bro. Those two are the goats. They're my favorite, white comedians, for sure. And I get what Adam Sandler transitioned into, and like what he started focusing more on, like the more serious drama comedy roles, which is cool. I mean, I still love Adam Sandler as an actor, so. But Will Ferrell just didn't give a fuck either. That motherfucker's hilarious, bro. said he did the Black Klansman and a few others. Bro. That Chino on Netflix is funny. Which one, Johnny? I know. There's Joe Coy. Joe Coy's the Filipino. Eslipa? That dude's hilarious, bro. Because if you know Filipino moms and Filipino families, they're just kind of like they're similar to Hispanic moms. That shit is hilarious to watch to me. Like this Joe Coy, I think it's coming in hot or some shit like that. It's called. That shit is hilarious. Man, a bunch of Arctis 7P unwanted headphones. The one that was on Silicon Valley on HBO. Who's that? I'm trying to think. Silicon Valley on HBO. It's not the dude that's. It's not the fucking Chinese dude from The Hangover, is it? Or the Korean guy from The Hangover, what the fuck he is? Yeah. You wanna fuck on me? But did you die? I'm trying to think. Johnny's saying his name's Jimmy something. Jimmy something. Jimmy Yang. Ooh, okay. Jimmy Yang. Oh yeah, he's the younger cat, right? Yeah. He's 33. He's okay, bro. I don't know. He's alright. Wasn't this dude in the movie that Boston Marathon movie fucking too? The one with Mark Wahlberg, the Patriots. What's it called? Not Patriots Day. What's the Boston Marathon movie with Mark Wahlberg? About the bombers. I think he's the Asian kid that has to play the guy that gets away or whatever when the dude's trying to fucking when they kidnap him and shit. CEO Kelly, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Welcome in. Good morning. Is Amazon dropping tonight? If and when it does, I mean, it would be any second from now. Nothing's confirmed, but typically they would have gone live just after midnight Pacific Standard Time. So you could probably give it another 20 to 30 minutes to see if anything's going to happen. You going to sleep, Stu? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Got you. Tips over here pulling up on some park or what? They need to do the Hangover 4. Yeah, I really like the Hangover movies, Johnny. Hangover 4 would be funny. You really knew and found out about, dudes like Bradley Cooper and Ed Helms in those movies, I didn't really know who Bradley Cooper was before then, and then after that I knew all about him, obviously. And Bradley Cooper's a hell of an actor too, when it comes to he's not really a comedy dude, but obviously he was in that movie and made it better just with his presence, but it ended up being a funny movie in 2 or 3 movies that they had. The movie they never made that should have been made again, a sequel, was fucking Step Brothers 2. They failed to fully make that one. Oh, I think Tit fell asleep. Tit fell asleep. Hangover 4. I'll be all over bro. That'd be that'd be a dope movie, bro. They'd have to bring it back to either Vegas or do some other party city. Bradley Cooper used to play no-name idiot roles before The Hangover. Yeah, he wasn't really known. He wasn't really known, I don't think. And
It's a wedding crashes, right?
yeah, he was in Wedding Crash. That was probably the funniest thing before that. He wasn't really like super funny, but he wasn't like not funny. He was kind of like just he made it better with his character he played in that movie. He's the voice of Rocket on GOTG2. Okay, okay.
You know, it'd be cool for Hangover 4 if they go to Mexico.
Oh, Mexico, yeah.
You caught up with the cartel.
Oh shit. And then have like
Come back. You gotta come back through the tunnel or something back to the U.S.
bro. And then you gotta have dudes like who's that dude that's in Chips with fucking another dude? The Mexican guy, bro.
Yeah,
Michael Pena. No, no.
him too.
Is that his name? Michael Pena, the one that's in Chips and the one that's in End of Watch with Jake Gyllenhaal? Is it Michael Pena? That dude's got to be in it, obviously, because he joined Narcos, so he's got to be in that one if that's going to be the case. Yeah, Michael Pena. That shit would be hilarious, bro. Just have him as a, he's another good actor, bro. Like, he's been in, like, serious roles and comedian roles. Remember Wedding Crashers? He's a douchebag. Oh, yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy, genius. David. Yeah, Michael Pena, yeah. Yeah, Michael Pena. Yeah, he's a good actor, bro. I like him. I think Michael Pena's from LA too. I can't remember. Or just Cali. I don't remember. Yeah, I think the Hangover movies were some of the better movies in the later 2000s and 2010s.
Like the early 2000s, I gotta say the American Pie films were shit.
Yeah, those are good.
2000.
See, I grew up on those movies, and I grew up like on like fucking funny ass movies, like stupid, idiotic funny movies like fucking Austin Powers and bullshit like that. That shit was funny too. Yeah, he said he's my favorite actor behind David Franco. Oh, okay. He's funny as shit in Ant-Man. Is it David Franco or James Franco? Isn't because I know was it James Franco has his brother, right? Is David Franco his little brother? The one that's in the movie with fucking Zac Efron and shit. Yeah, David Franco is James Franco's little brother. Isn't that fucking sorority movie with fucking Zac Efron? He's a satanic Hispanic. He's like, yeah, man, James. Yeah. James Franco's cool. It was kind of cool to see them be a part of a clique of like Seth Rogen and all those dudes. Cause that was the shit when they had kind of like Seth Rogen's little clique making movies, and then Seth Rogen had a big little clique. He had like him and Craig Robinson, James Franco, fucking Jonah Hill, a few other guys. Little Bro is good too, but yeah, James Franco, yeah. Those are some funny movies, man. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy to see who really has movies coming out in the later half of this year, and then eventually into 2022, and who keeps it going. You know, from guys that we've known before COVID. You know, that were making movies all the way up until late 2019. I want to see somebody make a comeback with movies. I mean, dudes that are never gonna really miss are dudes like in action movies, like fucking The Rock and fucking, Denzel eventually, and then fucking Jason Statham will make a comeback, I think. Mark Wahlberg, all those cats will make fucking comebacks. Because, I mean, action's a lot different than fucking comedy and shit. What was the one where the apocalypse happened and they played themselves? Oh, This Is the End. Yeah. This Is the End, and then they got like Kevin Hart and Rihanna fucking falling into the hole or whatever. In my opinion, Pineapple Express is the funniest movie I've ever seen. Oh shit. I don't know. I mean, certain people like that movie. I think it would probably be in their top 3 or 4, but I don't know. I mean, if a lot of people would say it's their favorite, but it was funny. Pineapple Express was pretty funny. I think Seth Rogen is a nerdy funny. He's not a dorky funny, but he's a nerdy funny. With his giggle and laugh and stuff like that too, and he's a pothead too, so he's kind of hilarious for that reason. I always thought fucking Will Ferrell, Adam Sandler, those guys. Seth Rogen was funny too, and then MPEG Horse Dick was in their crew, that new Rat Pack. Wait, who are you talking about, Johnny? He said MPEG Horse Dick was in the crew. I'm trying to think of who. Hot Tub Time Machine. They had, I know which one you're talking about, I think, right? What the hell is his name? Hot Tub Time Machine. The guy, I really don't.
Oh yeah.
That shit was funny too. The the bald guy's really funny in that movie. The one that's the dad, and then the oh, the black dude from The Office. That's Craig Robinson. Craig Robinson. Man, those movies are dope. Funny movies.
You hanging out?
Yo yo. I think everybody's calling it a night, huh? I think Rafa fell asleep. Looks like Stu logged off, I think. He played MPEG dot horse stick on the Playboy model movie. Oh shit. Never seen that. Who's that? Is that Rafa? Oh, okay. You still awake, bro? Damn. Man, you're staying up. You're staying up late. Oh, okay. Stu said I'm watching stream, laying down. For sure, for sure. I might cut the stream in like 15 minutes, guys, just to get some rest. But I think that'd be good enough time to see if Amazon drops or not. Maybe even after 1 o'clock. But, yeah, I'm still here, just also trying to get done, bills paid. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. As long as you guys are out here with us, vibing out, you know. Yeah, I found it really difficult to watch movies since like COVID. I don't know why. Like, unless I really don't focus on anything other than that in particular, like, or watching shows or just any movie. I've got to really strap down and focus 5 hours of my attention a day to watching, devote a lot of time to movies and shows. A lot of the times I throw something on the TV, like put something on the TV and just snooze, bro. Just knock out in 30 minutes or less. I guess it doesn't help if I'm not sitting up in bed or whatever. If I'm just laying down, I'm gonna fall asleep. So, which kind of sucks though, because I'm always like in the mood to watch something late at night, and then like I said, my body just gives out 30 to 40 minutes tops. Let's go. Let me see. I'm gonna play one game real quick. Play one game of Uno real quick. See what we got here. The one where that guy falls into a coma in high school and wakes up years later, and his girlfriend became a popular Playboy model, and they travel across the country to get to the Playboy mansion. It sounds familiar, Johnny. Miss March, he said. Okay. Sounds familiar. Watch it. It's funny as shit. I'm definitely gonna have to throw on something comedy wise tonight on the way to bed in a few minutes. I gotta watch something for a good 30 minutes. If my body allows me. Playing Uno Flip. Got the flip card. Craig Robinson is a rapper and it called mpeg.horstick. I gotta look that one up, Johnny. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Is it on Amazon Prime, Netflix, HBO Max? Gotta be one of those streaming services that has it. If not, you might have to pay for it. God damn. Going crazy over the Pokemon. I'll be right back. Be right back. Yeah, man, what's going on?
Yeah, buddy. I'm getting off of work right now. I saw your notification, so I'll be on in a second, bro.
Alright, I'll wait a few minutes because I was gonna end in like 15 minutes or so.
Man, oh, it's an ended, bro. Why did it end so early?
Cause I gotta go to sleep because I gotta wake up at like 7:30.
Oh, you got work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Man, dude. I just got off work at 1.
Oh shit. Just right now, yeah. You're like, I mean, it's still kind of early. It's not like super late.
Not too bad, but I don't know. That target should be, it be looking so sus, bro.
It might be coming this week, huh?
I don't know. Who do you think dropping this week, though?
Probably Amazon and probably Best Buy for sure.
Amazon and Best Buy. Yeah, I was feeling Best Buy. Man, stocks be going to the moon, dude, so I'm ready.
Little by little.
Little by little, bro. Alright, Fish, tell Shrimp what's up, and if you're ending by the time I get home, then it's all cool.
No, for sure, for sure. I'll keep it up. I'll try to keep it up for at least 15 minutes.
Alright, go. I should probably be home in 15.
All right, bro.
Alright, for sure. See ya.
Later. Well, Amazon, this is a perfect time to drop when nobody's checking for sure. Then you gotta work at 7 a.m. I need to be asleep now, GP. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go to sleep in a minute. I gotta be at work at 9, but I need to wake up by 7:30 latest and leave by like 7:20 and then leave by like 7:50, 7:55. It should only take me not that long to get there. I think David invited me to play. David N, are you in here? Looks like he invited me to play Call of Duty. First never follows. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Good morning. What time you think Amazon UK drops? For UK, brother, I couldn't really tell you. For UK, this is all US tracking for the most part. On my stream, obviously I can get alerts from Twitter to let you know when UK would drop. But typically, it seems like UK, if it's Amazon drops for UK like not too long or before after US drops. They're almost in the same week, typically, US and UK. But honestly, I couldn't tell you when they're gonna drop for UK. Let me see if Dave is still in here. First never follows. Said thank you very much. Yeah. Still have the Twitter notifications in case you need it, brother, for UK. But let me know. At the end of the day, we'll still track. At least for US. What's going on, David? What's going on, man? What's the word? Yeah, I'm gonna I might play for a few minutes right now, but I might have to back out because I'm gonna end the stream in a little bit, and I gotta get some rest in a minute. My bad. I know I gotta get up probably in like 6 hours. A little over 6 hours from now. Johnny said, "Were you working in the morning?" Johnny, I got a new job, so I'm working at a law firm, man. Law firm life now, man. Monday through Friday. Oh, it's all good. You can back out. You want? Do you want me to invite you to it? Hold on. Let me see. I can invite you to a chat, and then on PlayStation, and then if you want to screen share for a few minutes until I get off, you can probably do that, just so I can just interact with the live stream for a little bit. Let me show. Let me see. Let me back out real
All
quick.
ops. Strike team deploying in the OZ.
You gotta work in 6 hours. You should be asleep. You gotta cost some, or so their settlement. Nah, I'll be up in 6 hours, Johnny. That's about all I need, anyways. About 6 hours of sleep, 6 solid hours of sleep. Especially to start the week, you get 6 hours. For me, I get 6 hours or so of sleep the night before, and then you typically follow with 7 to 8 hours the rest of the week. That's typically how it always starts off. Whoop day, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. Bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Shit, I'm about to eat and chill watching TV. Right there with you, Johnny, for sure. I'm gonna turn it on the TV or leave it on for 30 minutes and I'll probably knock out. Guys, don't forget to like the stream if you guys are in here. I know there's like 7 people in here. If you guys haven't liked it, just like it up. He said, yeah, I can't fall asleep until unless I have the TV on in the background. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's usually all it is for me, Johnny. It's literally turn the TV on, maybe turn on, maybe not, maybe not, uh, not TV just per se, just like a movie. Movie usually makes me fall asleep by like kind of watching it for like a good 20 minutes, and then I just kind of zone out and just doze off. Yeah, hit those likes buttons, fellas. GP deserves it. Hey, let's go. I'm gonna try to stay on point this week. See if I can get some late night streams up until about this hour. Late night stream up until this hour. At least another 2 or 3 days this week. That way, maybe we can catch a drop for Amazon. But if they drop at 7 in the morning, 7:30 in the morning again, my time, I don't know, man. I can't stream during that time because that's when I gotta wake up and get ready. Yeah, I need some background noise, or else my mind wanders to places I don't want. Yeah, yeah, me too, man. If your mind is racing, you can't fall asleep, man. You're just sitting here chilling. Go, yo yo. Told you I keep the stream up for a little bit, right? I mean, dude, I do need to knock out in a minute though. Major bag alert. Had to pop out for a minute. Hey, appreciate you, goat. It's always good to see your name in there, brother. You know, no doubt, bro. I'm gonna try to stream, like I said, a few times this week around the same time, goat. Um, for Pacific Standard Time, I'm gonna try to do like realistically, if I have to take a nap, I can always take a nap when I get home. So we could obviously do like a 9 or 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time stream till about 1:30 a.m. A few days this week. I should be able to do it. That way we catch any kind of like late night drop, early morning drop. Is it Ockback streaming? Yeah, go. He's streamed like I think 3 times already since he's been back, if I'm not mistaken. It was two or 3 times already. He caught the target drop on Thursday, obviously. Thanks for the stream, like always, George. We all appreciate hanging with you. Hey, I appreciate you guys back, Scott. I appreciate you guys showing love to the stream, coming in, and I know I just gotta find like a new schedule. Like I said, I think the late night stuff works well for me now, so I think it is what it is with the late night stuff. Otherwise, you know, I'd have to wait till Ox finishes his live, which would be at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard, which is 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which for me, I'd only be able to stream at that time for like maybe an hour and a half tops. Then I would have to get off and just, you know, get ready for work super quickly. So it wouldn't really work for me. So I think late night drop live stream would be better. 909 subs, what the fuck? My man growing. You know, try and go. Trying to get to that 1K, you know. 1K's coming, man. One this morning. For Ak, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. I don't think he had anything scheduled, Goat. He might have one scheduled for tomorrow morning. Not sure though. He didn't confirm anything with us, but I'm not saying that he won't, but he might. I know typically he likes to schedule his streams, so that way he lets people know when, around, you know, what time he'll be on. So when we doing those giveaways, we'll probably do those giveaways just after. I want to do it right after 1K, guys, but I also kind of want to wait because there's a 1K limit, and then in order to get, you know, accepted as a YouTube partner, I also want to reach the certain amount of watch time. So I don't know if I'm on par with the watch time or not yet. I think I'm over the halfway mark point for watch time. I'll have to look at the stats for the watch time because I want to make sure I've passed both the 1K mark and that, because then that means I gotta do a few longer streams, or I gotta do like 3 days in a row of like 4-hour streams or something. I like to do 3.5 to 4 or 5 hour streams a lot of the time if I have the time. So I'm trying to stick to that kind of time frame for the stream. That way, a lot of people are able to join us, late night or early morning. Johnny said, "How long do you think that will take?" Well, the 1K subs is gonna come quick. I think the 1K. I think fingers crossed by the end of the week I'll be at 1K. End of the week I'll be at 1K, I think, and then from there I'll look at the watch time and I'll keep you guys updated with the watch time. As long as the watch time matches, at the end of the certain mark that they want, then I could submit my YouTube partner status, see if they accept me, and then around that time we could talk about the giveaway. So probably we looking at not the end of this week, maybe the end of this week, or if not the end of this week, we could do probably end of next week, or just before the end of next week, like midweek. So no more than a week and a half, probably. I hope week and a half to 11 days or so from now, which is not that long. Maybe, yeah, we're looking at like 9 or 10 days, maybe. Would make sense. Yeah, guys, do you have a copy of Spider-Man to show off? Yeah, I got 2 or 3 Spider-Man games, Johnny, that are unopened. That might be one of the giveaways for sure. I just got to figure out, how many and what giveaways to do specifically. I mean, we could still do the giveaways for the gift cards, maybe different retailer gift cards, and then the game, and then controller. I'm thinking all of that for sure, and then kind of just go from there. See what we're feeling between the mods and myself. So it'll definitely be a fun time leading up to it, though. Anticipating the 1K and then the watch time as well. So if you're gonna wait, then you should tell Ox to. Should be the one I sent him. We'll talk about it again, Johnny. We'll see. It's always good for different people to have different things in different areas. That way, like I said, I could still do one of mine. A few of my gift card giveaways and controller giveaways and different things. Yeah. We'll talk more about it during this week. I'll have to write it down on my notes on my phone. That way I can have a list of like 8 to 10 things I want to give away. But I just give it away and give Oxy winners Addy to ship it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it makes sense. We'll figure it out in the next few days. But yeah, guys. Coming up on 2 hours. Nothing really happened. I know the other stream kind of cut at like a little over an hour, about an hour. Doesn't look like anything's happening for Amazon or anything, guys, or anything yet. Look out for the possible early morning drop of like 6 to 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which would be 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think somebody could drop during those hours. Even to be extra safe and careful, I would say 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, all the way till from 9 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. Those will probably be the drop times for today if they have anything go live at first. And then obviously if PlayStation Direct decides to go live, they could do probably like 3:30 or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like 12:30 or 1 Pacific Standard Time. That'd be about the only things that would probably drop between early morning, late day, or early morning, early afternoon. But yeah, all right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet. You know, share the channel. Share the link with everybody. Have them subscribe to the channel. It helps, you know, the growth of the channel. Like I said, we're approaching 1K, guys. We're approaching 1K, and the watch time is going to be there as well to meet the guidelines of, you know, the guidelines of to be accepted as a partner eventually for YouTube. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, you have a good night, homie. Look, for sure, brother. You guys get some rest too, man. I'm gonna call it a night, call it a morning. Really appreciate you guys. Like I said, we're gonna keep an eye on these drops. Keep the Twitter alerts on for inventory bot. If you guys have inventory bot alerts on Twitter, that it'll keep you, you know, in check. It'll give you guys the best notifications and the fastest ones on Twitter. But yeah, like I said, keep an eye out for potentially an online Costco Newegg in the morning. Even GameStop, I wouldn't even put it past them. I wouldn't be surprised if GameStop was. Those are the ones that typically would drop early morning hours. GameStop, Newegg, Costco, or an online. Would be really surprised to see Best Buy drop on a Monday, but wouldn't be surprised. More likely so, and online, Costco, Newegg, or GameStop though. And then obviously PlayStation Direct middle of the day, if anything, on Monday. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. You guys have a good day, good morning, and we'll chat it up again sometime. Hopefully, maybe I can come back later on tonight. We'll see. I'll try to announce it on Twitter. So yeah, I'll let you guys go, man. You guys have a good day and good night, and we'll chat it up again. So, all right, guys, end the stream now. Later.